In this video, we will break down technically how Rodri was able to control the game for Spain in the World Cup, consistently progress the ball and break up play. One of Rodri's strongest qualities is his football brain and the ability to move into spaces to receive the ball, or move positions of opposition players to allow teammates to receive the ball in the space. We see Rodri's ability to recognise and exploit the space in the final versus Argentina. With Kubarsi on the ball, Rodri is able to identify the space centrally and is able to effectively move into the space, creating a 6v5 opportunity. Another way Rodri is able to consistently affect the game is through his movement, by taking away opposition players in order to open passing lanes. With Rodri being able to take away Alvarez, this opens up the passing lane for Kubarsi to access Olmo. When Argentina lacked intensity to close down the Spain back line, Rodri again was able to move into spaces in behind Argentina's first line, which allowed Spain to move the ball forward and drag out opposition midfielders, to allow Spain to try and find the breakthrough. When Argentina became more fatigued, Rodri again was able to find opportunities and showed intelligence to adapt after Marina receives the ball to move in behind the midfield line and receive the ball in the space. Earlier in the tournament versus Belgium, we saw Rodri have similar success versus the 4-4-2 formation. With Rodri, when he became the free player, Rodri would consistently almost hide directly behind the shadow of the opposition forwards, and then with the change of pace, receive in behind. However, if a player decided to follow Rodri, he would try and take the opposing player as far away as possible to the Spanish player on the ball, to open a new opportunity for a Spanish player to take Rodri's original position, to allow Olmo in this situation to receive, carry the ball into the space, with Rodri maintaining his position, limiting De Bruyne from getting out. Another quality which ranks Rodri among the best midfielders in the world is his ability to progress play through his passing. Versus Belgium, Rodri showed on multiple occasions his ability to receive in good areas and play between the lines and access Olmo. Rodri throughout this tournament would also like to receive in front of the opposition first line, and then have the passing range to find Baena and Yamal and put them into 1v1 scenarios. In the final, when Argentina did not close the central passing lane, Rodri was able to receive and play the killer pass between the two Argentina midfielders to put Spain into really good positions in the final third. When Spain plays with 5 in the last line versus Argentina, Rodri was also able to find the passes into Pedri, who when he came on took up some really good positions. Rodri throughout each game of the tournament was able to consistently look for opportunities and make the pass when the opposition was disjointed and out of shape. The ability to see the game before receiving the pass allowed Rodri to be the start of the brilliant move we saw Spain execute, where we saw Torres come off the last line and Marina with a brilliant midfield run in order for Spain to advance past Portugal. Another part of Rodri's game which makes him so important for each team he plays for is his ability for him to open up his body to increase the number of passing options. This allows Rodri to have the confidence to receive and be positive on the ball under pressure and to not go backwards. We again versus Portugal see the technique behind why Rodri rarely goes backwards when there is a progressive option, by opening up his body to find the half space. Another trait which makes Rodri arguably the best midfielder in the world is his calmness when a midfielder jumps to first move the ball safe side as the separation distance to the opposing midfielder decreases, and have the confidence to then shift the ball when the ball is on his safe side and play forward. Rodri is also exceptional out of possession in his ability to consistently break up play and allow Spain to turn the ball over. As we see the ball in the air, Rodri is able to use his frame and arms to stop the momentum of the opposing player to allow Kubarsi to receive the header. Rodri is also deceptively quick off the mark, which allows him to cover ground when the opposing player plays a poor touch. One of the best examples of Rodri out of possession was his interception of De Paul. As the centre-back plays a pass into De Paul, Rodri jumps as he interprets the body language of De Paul to set the ball to one of the two deeper Argentinian midfielders. Rodri is able to build up enough speed to make the play and turn the ball over, where he's able to create a chance and spot the run of Yamal in behind.